Hello Pisces, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for November 11th to the 17th. So we're going to get straight away into your reading. We are going to start with your energies and then of course we will do a 9-card tarot spread to get more messages, find out what's happening for the week. So Pisces, please remember that this is a general reading. Take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And if it does resonate, please leave some comments. Helps me connect with your energy and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much. We want to take note that this week we do have a very powerful full moon happening on November 15th. It is going to be in the sign Taurus. Taurus is a lot to do with our stability. And, you know, it really is about accepting change as part of our life. How do we go about doing that? What are the changes that we need to make in order to provide ourselves with that feeling of safety, security, and stability? All right, Pisces. Incoming energies for the week for the beautiful sign Pisces. All right, we'll get back into these in a minute. We've got number 8 energy, stuck energy, and number 8 events, a creative endeavor. 2 8s, very interesting. That's how we're starting with those incoming energies. We'll get more into those in just a moment. Let's start at the bottom of the deck. These are your energies that you're currently bringing in to the reading as well. So we're gonna go 3 back like we usually do. And I'm going to read them all out to you. You've got number 8, consciousness, happy success. Number 3, intention, behind a mask. And number 4, consciousness, great gratitude. Lovely to see that your current energies are feeling as if you have been accomplishing something. Really feeling like you've got this happy success around you. And again, that success could be in many different areas of your life and it will be different with each of you. It could have something to do with personal relationships. It can have things to do with work, reaching your financial goals, reaching your life goals. Again, but feeling in some area of your life you're reaching some sort of success. I think it comes after you really realizing that it's time to pull the mask off. It's time to be your authentic you, to be the person that you truly are. And by being able to do that, you bring out a new sense of confidence, and that confidence is what really helps bring you closer towards your goals, and it gives you that sense of happy success as well. And great gratitude, of course, is really feeling grateful for all the opportunities that present themselves to you. And for you. But you know, when we're living behind a mask, we aren't really showing our true potential either. And I think that you have been going through a period where maybe you've been feeling as if you've been needing to kind of cover something up. You know, we all go through those moments as well. But you know, with showing such great appreciation for all of the things that are flowing in for you, I feel like your energy is flowing much more peacefully. You're really feeling that great, happy success. So lovely in current energies. Now, incoming energies, I think that you were in a bit of a stuck energy, and I think that could have had something to do with that mask. But now with you being able to feel comfortable with removing it, I think that because things are starting to flow nicer for you and you are starting to feel like parts of your life are reaching a successful period, you can see this beautiful rainbow. The stuck energy that you are feeling is you're starting to release that energy. And of course, that rainbow, of course, is a rainbow that always comes after any type of obstacle. And this stuck energy, you know, you're not really that stuck. It's not deep. It is something that you are really finding the solutions to change your whole way of being. And this is why you're really feeling like there's the sort of that light at the end of the tunnel. I think that what's helping to release you from this stuck energy is a hopeful energy. And I think it's because you've decided to take up some new creative endeavor. And again, creative endeavors can be part of our work. Maybe you've decided to change your line of work in a way that brings out more creative ideas, or you're coming up with more creative ideas on how to source in new income. But also too, for some of you, it could be that you've decided, you know what, life is precious. Life is we have to enjoy every moment of it. I am going to take up something new. I'm going to do something that I've always wanted to do. And again, it could be music. It could be writing. It could be art. It could be singing. It could be dancing. Again, it could be sewing, anything. Honestly, it could be anything. And creative endeavors can be endeavors that we make money from and pull an income from, or it can just be because we've decided that we just want to enjoy life a little bit more and do something we've always wanted to do. So I think that this is what's helped releasing you from that stuck energy, Pisces. Beautiful energy. It's making you feel a great sense of success. And I think you're feeling very grateful, because if you've been wearing a mask because you haven't really known exactly what it is you want to do with your life, sometimes we put these barriers up because we don't know exactly which directions we want to go. But because this energy, this stuck energy is you're releasing the mask, you are seeing that there is a lot of blessings around you, and it's opening up those beautiful creative endeavors. Sorry, that light was shining very brightly, so I apologize. All right, now what we're going to do is we are going to get into your reading here. We're going to get your 9 tarot cards. I'm going to get all 9 cards first, and then we're going to start with the first row, and we will clarify each one. So, Spirit Angels Guides for the beautiful sign Pisces. Let's start with the first row here. Let's see. Incoming messages. Incoming messages for the beautiful sign Pisces for the week of November 11th to the 17th. All right, we've got this one up here. There we go. So we've got the 3 of Coins, the Hierophant, number 5, Taurus energy, and we've got number 5, the 5 of Cups. I'm hoping you can see these okay. I'm actually going to move them up a little bit just so that you can see everything. There we go. And then to start the next row, we have the 2 of Coins, Spirit Angels Guides. Thank you. Excellent. We've got your own card coming up here, the Hanged Man. Very much Neptune energy. These 2 are going to go together. And in the center of the reading, we've got the Page of Wands. See, a new spark, a new sense of inspiration. And then you've got the Hanging Man, number 12. These 2 wanted to come out together. Wow, beautiful. We've got the Star energy, number 17, and we've got the Wheel of the Year, or Wheel of Fortune, number 10. And we'll get the last 2 cards, and then we will get right into this. One more. There we go. We've got the Ace of Cups, and you've got the 6, the Lovers, Gemini energy. So you've got quite a few major arcana cards. I'll point those out again. We've got number 5, the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. We've got number 12, Hanging Man, which is Neptune, planet Neptune, which is Pisces. We've got Star energy, which is number 17, and that's Aquarius energy. And then we've got the Wheel, number 10, which is ruled by Jupiter and would be Sagittarius energy. And then we've got number 6, the Lovers, which is Gemini. So you've got a lot of major things happening. There's a lot of major messages coming through here. Let's start with the first row, okay? We're going to start with that 3 of Coins. I'm actually just going to go through the first row, and then we're going to clarify. 3 of Coins is working in collaboration with people. So I think this creative endeavor, I think that the happy success, I think the things that are starting to really align for you in life comes with you collaborating your ideas, sharing your, communicating and sharing your ideas with people. At work, you could be collaborating on projects, absolutely. But I think that whatever creative endeavor you're choosing to explore is a venture that opens up new communications, new positive connections as well. So you're meeting new people, and I think that these are people that are really helping you to build success in your life as well. So again, if you're trying to be successful at some sort of creative endeavor, they actually are helping. They're it's almost like they're partnering with you in a way, because they want to see you be as successful as you possibly can. Number 5, the Hierophant. Very interesting because with the full moon on November 15th, which is in the sign Taurus, this is a representation of Taurus. So it can have to do with your stability, but really the Hierophant has more to do with your faith. And for some of you, this creative endeavor could have something to do with your spirituality. Maybe you've decided to take up something that really delves more into connecting with the divine source. But the Hierophant really, again, it's about your commitment levels. It's how you commit yourself to things. It's your true core values and your belief system and how you honor it and how important it is to you. For some of you, it can have to do with marriage. It can have to do with contracts. It's that sacred marriage. Your relationship, again, with your faith, your religion, your relationship with God, or whatever your beliefs are, your higher source, your spirituality. So I think that that's showing very, very positively in your reading as well. The Five of Cups is feeling a sense of disappointment or a sense of sadness. And so there could be something somewhere in your life, you're just feeling that you're feeling a little bit emotionally withdrawn. And I think that you need to look to the higher source, or you need to look within you to regain your strength in your faith, because you're not alone here. And if the Five of Cups, you've been feeling a little bit alone, or you feel like it's a little bit of a mourning period for you, this is a temporary feeling. If you've been feeling sort of left out of a group in some way, what you have to do is you have to, take your mourning period. We have to take those periods, and then realize that there is light, because look at that beautiful stained glass window and look at the light that's peering behind it. And in front of that is the two full cups. There is a lot of beautiful energy here. There's a lot of things to be grateful for. Sometimes we just have to accept whatever the sadness is around us. And then we have to move on and realize that there are other things that can bring us joy and bring us happiness. All right, so we're going to start with that first row, and then we'll get into the other rows. So let's find out with the Three of Coins. Working in collaboration with people towards some sort of creative endeavor. It could be something that does bring some money in as well, because it is the Pentacles. So you could find that it does bring you some money. No, it's not just going to bring you a little bit of money. It's going to bring you a lot of money. So the Ten of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles, beautiful energy. So the Ten of Pentacles is earth energy. It's very grounding energy. It can represent sort of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's like a fine wine. It takes time to, it can take time for it to build up. But when you get to the point where you want to be, you see that you have built quite a strong, stable foundation for yourself. And I think that you're working in collaboration with people that it's going to bring you a lot of great success long term. This could be a creative endeavor that opens the doors to a new cycle of money coming in that is going to create a stronger foundation for you in time. I feel like your relationships, your family dynamic, your health is all improving here. And I think that I really do think that it has a lot to do with you opening up the communications and doors to meeting new people. And these new people are going to be strong connections in your life that are going to link you to a more solid foundation. For some of you, this creative endeavor could have something to do with leaving a legacy as well. So again, beautiful energies for you right to start off your reading. Let's find out with the Hierophant. Number 5. Ooh, sorry, that one fell on the floor. And you got the Knight of Wands. Beautiful energy. The Knight of Wands is definitely an adventurer. He's a traveler. He's a very much Sagittarian energy, ready for the adventure. I think that you are adventuring off into new territory, and I think that you are really feeling a great sense of passion. I think spiritually you're opening up the doors to really feeling quite passionate about new adventures and new endeavors that you are planning on achieving. This too of being a highly active and highly motivated knight. You're not sitting back and waiting by any means. I really do believe that you are taking action here. So really taking action towards the things that make you happy and then bring you this sense of fullness as well. Let's find out what is bringing this sadness. What is this? Why are you feeling a little emotionally withdrawn? What is it that has caused this? Let's find out. The Two of Pentacles. So the emotional sadness comes with the fact that you feel like you've been juggling so many things in your life. Again, it almost feels like a teeter-totter. Sometimes that can be that stuck energy as well. You know, sometimes we're always trying to find balance between jobs, balance between our relationships, our friendships, our relationship with our family, and having to, you know, to provide sources of income. So I think that you're really, again, you're teeter-tottering in your life, really feeling like you're trying to find that balance that brings peace and happiness and joy. It could be also too that you're balancing money in a way that brings you some emotional sadness. But I think that, you know, again, this is a stuck energy. This is a stuck energy that you are getting yourself out of, because we have that beautiful rainbow. So the reason why you're feeling a little bit sad is because you have to continuously balance things. So we need to figure out how to take that balance. We have to figure out how to positively remove that teeter-totter so that you can find that balance, so that you no longer feel that pressure, because it can be the pressure. So to start the second row, interesting enough, you finish the first row with the Two of Pentacles, but you start it off the second row with the Two of Pentacles, which is the Two of Coins. So again, I think that this is a common element here for you right now, and it's the fact that you really feel like you are trying to balance everything in your life. If you honestly take a look here as well, and I hope you can see, here we've got with the Two of Coins, he's wearing a mask there, and here behind the mask, you're also wearing a mask in your current energy. We have to figure out how to remove that mask so you no longer have to feel that you're having to balance everything in your life. With the center of your reading being the Page of Wands, this is very youthful, highly spirited energy. It's inspired passion. And again, I think that, you know, if you can figure out a creative endeavor that releases you from tension and brings more peace your way, it's something that you may have been really longing to do for a very long time. But it's also could be something that is going to bring you more financial gains. And by a creative endeavor that brings you the balance of happiness, but also brings in money, it's going to bring you to a point where you're not going to feel like you're having to juggle everything. And then you got number 12, the Hanging Man, which is definitely your energy. So you're coming and shining through in your own reading. This is looking at things from a new perspective. Maybe you have to look at your life's choices from a new perspective, because if you don't want to balance everything, if you don't want to feel like you're juggling everything in your life, sometimes all it takes is taking a little bit step back, willfully looking at your situation from a wider lens, and figuring out solutions so that you don't feel like you're putting yourself in that position anymore. So let's find out with the Two of Coins. Let's get right into the Two of Coins there. You got two cards here. So with the Two of Coins, you got the High Priestess, which is also a 2. All right, so already you have 3 2s in your reading. So 2, 2, 2. And 2s are about peace and balance as well. It's trying to figure out what that balance is. The High Priestess, of course, I always find that this is a representation of you as well, Pisces. You're highly intuitive, and you do connect to spirit on a level that is very unique. You have a lot of gifts, and you know, I think it's really encouraging you. Spirit is really encouraging you to use your intuition to help guide you, so that you don't feel like you're juggling so many different aspects of your life. The Queen of Pentacles is very much earth energy, so it's really trying to figure out how to ground your energy so that you can feel that great sense of stability. I think what you are really juggling is trying to figure out that perfect balance where money is concerned, so that whatever you're investing your time and effort into at this time is going to produce you tangible results, but also you know, money, right? We want to see more income coming in. We want to be able to release any energies that are bringing sadness, because we're not feeling like we have enough. And I think that that this whole juggling that you're doing is really, again, whether you've got 2 sources of income that are coming in, because you're really trying again to provide a lot of strength and stability in your life. Intuitively, you know, I think you know that you can achieve this aspect of your life. I think that you are seriously thinking about how to provide more financial stability in your life, and this is why you're opening up the doors to more creative ideas as well. Let's find out with the Page of Wands, what's going on with this Page of Wands. I feel like this new creative endeavor is actually going to be something that is going to bring you more financial resources. It's going to open up the doors to more financial abundance for you. And it's not something that's just a quick fix. It's something that's going to be long term. So with the Page of Wands in the center, we know this is like a creative spark and inspiration of moving towards something new, a new energy. And the Knight of Swords is air energy, and this is really, it's happening very quickly. So I think that you are going to be receiving communications. Actually, I think that you're going to be receiving communications, or you're going to be receiving a message that is going to really help you move forward quickly. Let's find out what this new perspective, seeing a whole new perspective to things in your life, will actually help to provide you with change, accepting that change in your life a lot better as well, with taking on this new perspective. And the Princess of Swords. Princess, another sword energy here. It's really, again, messages that is sort of a breakthrough. I think that by giving yourself a little bit of a time out, sacrificing a little bit of your time to really, again, see things from a new perspective is going to help you receive the clarity that you need. And that clarity is what's going to help you come up with solutions on how to not feel like you are juggling everything in your life. And with the third row, we've got this beautiful star energy, which is healing, hopeful energy. It's about alignment. For me, I really feel like it can be sort of wish fulfillment as well, because when we see that bright star in the sky, it's time to really wish upon the star. You've got a lot of blessings that are around you. You also have a lot of messages that are coming through for you as well. When you look at this great gratitude, look at all these birds. Birds to me are messengers, and those messages are going to be coming through for you this week that is going to really help you find solutions to the things that bring peace and happiness in your life. That star energy is, again, things flowing a lot more peacefully for you. And the 10, which is good luck, good fortune, expansion, it is destiny, but it can be about cycle changes. And again, when cycles in our life start to change, cycles sometimes are up and cycles are sometimes down. It's just the way that the wheel turns. If you have been feeling that you have been wearing a mask, and if you feel like you've been in stuck energy, that wheel is starting to turn for you, and there is a lot more hopeful energy around here. Ace of Cups is really bringing in a lot more abundance emotionally. You are starting to feel so much. You feel like your mind is clearer, your perceptions on life are better. You understand a little bit more the direction that you're going, but you're opening up your heart to all the things that you love in life, and you're feeling a great sense of abundance. And then number 6, Lovers, has to do with choice. Now, there very well could be some choice. You could be feeling like there are some decisions that you need to make. For some of you, there could be new love. Absolutely. The cycle of love could be changing for you, especially if you've been feeling in a stuck energy where love is concerned. The wheel is turning. There's a lot more hopeful and healing energy surrounding you, and new love is entering your life. But it also could be about choices that you make that bring more abundance into your life as well. All right, for the star and the wheel, let's get your clarifying card. Let's find out what that is. The 2 cards. And you got the Ace of Swords, another ace. So again, you've got 2 aces here. Ace of Swords is all about clarity. It's all about victory. It's all about wisdom. It is also, too, a very heavy sword, so it is all about balance. So bringing balance back into your life so you don't feel like you're juggling everything. That's why the wheel is turning for you, to bring you that sense of clarity and breakthrough. The King of Wands energy, that could be a supportive energy in your life, or it could be your energy at this time, and it really is fiery energy. And we are seeing quite a bit of motivation in your reading as well, with the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and now the King of Wands, taking the lead, taking your power in a very productive way, feeling a great sense of determination to get where you want to go. You're not sitting back and waiting too long, especially once you get the clarity you need by taking that time out to see things from a new perspective. Once you kind of get the initial messages that you need, you are going to be ready to move full force. And I think that comes with that Ace of Swords. The clarity brings you a great sense of energy to really start getting that wheel turning. Now let's find out with the Ace of Cups, because I feel like a whole new sense of emotional stability is coming in for you. And again, I feel like you're just seeing seeing everything from your heart's perspective, meaning that you're really starting to open yourself up to the things that you love. And that could have a lot to do with that creative endeavor as well. Number 7, which is the 7 of Cups. You see this big butterfly, which is all about change. It's accepting change, figuring out how do I accept all of this change and transformation that's going on around me, especially now that there's new beginnings that are happening. There are choices. You need to choose wisely, absolutely. There are choices that are going to have to be made here. And I think that it's going to really, what's going to help you to make the choices and feel like that you're making them wisely is from prioritizing. So making sure that you're prioritizing everything so that you can feel this great sense of happiness as you move through all of these wonderful choices that are available to you. They're great blessings that are being offered to you. And let's find out with the Lovers card here. Gemini energy. I feel like you do have some choices in your life here. And again, those choices, I think the choice really comes down to, you know, how do I release that stuck energy? How do I bring more joy and excitement into my life? I want to start something new, a new creative endeavor. How do I go about doing that? I want to make sure that I'm prioritizing the things in my life that are important. I still want to bring love into my life. Like, love is very important as far as my life is concerned. And that love doesn't have to be for a romantic partner. Love can just be for the love of life, enjoying life again, bringing that joy back into your life. The Moon card is what you got with number 6, the Lovers. This is number 18. The Moon card, of course, can be Cancerian energy. It has a lot to do with your intuition as well. So again, I think that your connection to spirit and really feeling strong about your connection really helps you to make the choices that you need to make. Sometimes it can be fearful, you know, especially when we are, you know, in a position where we feel like we do have some decisions that we have to make. We want to make sure that we are making them with a clear mind. And I think that, you know, with the Moon card, the moon can be our subconscious, so it can be a little bit of confusion. I think that you are feeling a little bit of confusion about which choices to make in your life, hence why you're feeling a little stuck. I think that you're really going to have to depend on your intuition this week to really help guide you. Those in your gut feelings that you have are really messages that are going to help to lead you in the right direction, because you are definitely in a position where there are some choices that you are going to be facing. But the choices that are really going to help to, again, stop this whole juggling act, and they're really going to bring you a more solid, stronger foundation. Really look at the creative endeavors that are being offered around you and the opportunities that are coming in, because they could bring you a lot of peace and happiness as well. All right, let's get your animal spirit card. Let's find out what your animal spirit card is for the week. Spirit angels, guides, thank you. And you got the snow leopard. So self-reliance, absolutely. So you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. It definitely, this is just your angels really letting you know that the choices and decisions that you have to make are going to be made by you. Your independence and your sense of intuition is what is going to help you, really figure out what the answers are and what the solutions are. So just reiterating that your intuition is really important right now. All right, we're going to get some other angel messages for you as well. Let's find out if we could get 3 messages for the beautiful sign Pisces. Spirit angels, guides, what are the messages that you would like to share? And if we can get one more, what would you like to share with this beautiful sign? Thank you. And look at that. Oh, you got 4. That was hiding underneath. Okay, so you got 4 cards here. They want you to have the wheel again. So really letting you know that accept the changes that are happening around you. They are going to be changes that are going to be a really important part of your life. And that change could start to take place in and around that full moon, which is on November 15th. So the wheel, Archangel Jeremiah, this is the message to you. New beginnings, end of delays, maybe end of juggling. A change in direction that offers happiness. A change in direction towards a creative endeavor that brings you that beautiful financial stability. You've got 3 10s in your reading as well, so I want you to keep that in mind. 10s, you've got 1s, you just, and you have 2s. Like, you just have an incredible amount of synchronicities this week. The next one here, 9 of Gabrielle. They want you to stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility, environmental activism, but they want you to stay determined and move forward. Don't let anything hold you back. The 3 of Gabrielle, that is how we started the reading with the, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm incorrect. That was the 3 of Pentacles that you started with. The 3 of Gabrielle, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So your plans are all unfolding just the way they are intended. And then the 5 of Gabrielle, it says a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So, don't let people get to you. Have patience with yourself, because again, if you take a little bit of time out to see things from a new perspective and you get the insight and the clarity that you need, you will be able to, whatever challenges is there, you're going to be able to resolve. All right, for you beautiful Pisces, let's get your closing card. This is your angel number and the message. And the message for you this week, 0550, the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. So get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or creative endeavor, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere and spread your charm around. Beautiful energy. Changes taking place for the better for you, Pisces. I really think that you're going to be focusing on a creative endeavor this week that's going to open up a whole new world of change for you. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please leave comments, like, share, and consider subscribing. I appreciate all your love and support. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.